Hey, how's it going, guys? Brownie here, coming to you with another AFK Journey video. Hope you guys are all doing good today. I am having some fun trying to do this Supreme Arena stuff. So I started at place like 5,000 something. I've gotten down to 2,325, but I'm kind of stuck basically. I've reached a little bit of a wall where the opponents outpower me by quite a bit, so they're kind of tough to beat. And I just wanted to kind of give you guys some warnings as to what I did that maybe wasted resources, stuff like that. So basically, on the very first day of Supreme Arena, once you lose to a bot, you've probably gotten to that point where you're not going to progress too much further. So you don't want to come up here and really buy any more attempts, because they kind of start to get expensive and it adds up after a bit. So don't waste your diamonds in these early days in Supreme Arena, because your resonance level is just not going to be high enough to really push. And once you get your resonance level up there a bit better, you can, push a little harder. But the first day, try to get, a win or two, because you'll definitely be able to beat like the first couple attempts that you try. But once you get to the third, fourth fight, you're going to start running into opponents that are outpowering you. So anyway, just wanted to mention that. And yeah, I don't want you guys to waste gems if you don't have to. So I would wait for, the next day, maybe the day after even, till you have a bit more resonance levels and go from there. But anyway, here's my formations for defense. I kind of wanted to go over these, and then we'll do a fight, and so you guys can see my offensive teams. But the first team is actually going to be a Lightbearer Graveborn team. So we have Temesgia, we've got Igor, Rowan, Vala, and Sylvina. So the whole hope behind this one is the enemy team's not going to be able to see these three heroes over here. So not really going to have to worry too much about them trying to counter the Vala mark and the Sylvina mark. So it could be good. I'm not sure. Now, I'm not, online when I'm playing defense, so I can't, move these guys around and make sure it marks the right heroes. But a lot of times they're going to put their good heroes in the back line, or their DPSers, and hopefully Sylvina and Vala can pick them off. Then we got Igor and Temesgia, who really they are just huge distractions to the enemy team. The enemy team is going to be really annoyed chasing them around, and they both have a ton of survivability. So even if, my Sylvina and Vala die and my Rowan die, these two here might be able to just run out the time. It could be one of those cases where it's just a run out the clock thing. So that's team one. Team two is pretty much the classic defensive version of the Aaron team. The Aaron, Arden, Hewen, Damien, Thorn. So yeah, they're not too much to say here. You put this on the CC map, the map that you get the morale boost or whatever, if you have enough, if you get enough CC put out. So that'll help you. I'm running Confining Spell. Oh, the artifact on the first map, I'm running Star Shard Spell just for the haste boost. That'll help give Vala an active sooner, and hopefully the active that she does will be in her melee form. So we're hoping that the opponent has below 50% HP when she does this active. But anyway, so yeah, that's team two. Team three then is basically my Mauler team, and it's tweaked a little bit. I have Brutus and Antandra in here, and then I have Shakir, Seth, and Scarlita. Couldn't remember her name for a minute. And that gives us the full faction bonus and everything. And I'm hoping that this team is enough of a mix of defense and offense that it can pretty much protect itself and get me some defensive wins. So we'll see how it goes. I don't expect to actually fight any real people for a couple days at least. It's going to be quite a bit of time before that starts to happen. So, and once we push up there to the top, it'll be kind of cool because we'll get a bunch of diamonds. And last night when I pushed, I went from we can just check. So we went from 5,071 to 3,521. That gave me over 4,000 diamonds. It was a huge increase of diamonds. And then I got another 1,000 something from these other wins. So it's a big diamond increase, and it's a nice little resource gain to do some pulls. So it's pretty cool. Now let's go ahead, let's hop in here and do an attempt against somebody. Now, I don't know. Let's see what this teams are looking like here. Okay, so I hate this hero Kafra right here. He can be a big pain in the butt. I'm not sure if we'll be able to beat these teams, but we can try. This Merrily Seth team could be okay because I've got a lot of CC on that map, and they don't really have much CC at all aside from Carolina. And this first team, I feel like I should be able to beat it, but the Viperian could be kind of crazy. Who knows? Let's just go ahead, give it a shot, see what happens here. Now, my offensive teams I have set differently. We're going to set up my first team with the Temesia and whatnot like this. So let me get that set up and going. Okay, so I think I have the team set up how I want it. Team 2 should be good. We're going the more offensive version. And then Team 3, we need to put in... Who are we missing here? We've got Shakir, Seth. Oh, we need Brutus and Entendre in there. So Entendre and then Brutus. Put Brutus like this. And we are running this artifact quick blade spell. However, I'm kind of tempted to... Whoops, I didn't want to do that. Kind of tempted to run enlightenment spell just to give Shakir some more attack speed and whatnot, but there's also not a lot of what's it called, CC in this wave, so we'll just stick with that quick blade spell and go from there. Team 2 has confining spell on, and then we've got the crescent spell here, which I want to switch to. Let's go with, I guess, Star Shard. That's going to help Vala get even more actives off. And let's just see what happens here. So everything's set up the way we want it, I think. And let's go ahead. Now these guys out resonance level me by a lot, so there's not nearly as much I'll miss my attacks and stuff are not nearly as efficient as they should be, basically, is how it works. But this team looks like it's going all right so far. That Huon just got an active off, which is going to heal them a lot, give them some damage reduction. But I think we have enough time that we should be able to beat it. Come on, guys. Vala needs to start doing some big damage. Oh, Vala died. Okay. Yeah, that Huon is just being a pain in the butt with how much healing she has. And it really sucks that we lost our Vala. Alright, so this is kind of what I'm talking about with hitting a wall. You hit a wall and that's it. Like, you can't, because they just have too much resonance power. It's kind of annoying. This fight's just going to last forever until the time runs out. But it was a alright fight. Oof, there we go. Temesia is insane. Just look at her. She's just running back and forth, healing herself up here and there she went down. All right, so we lost fight number 1. I wasn't sure about that team, but we'll see if we can get a win here and then a win on the last map. I don't know. It's gonna be close. Here, we're gonna get the morale boost here. I think that's what it's called. And yeah, morale boost. That should give us the win. Come on. Okay. Kill that merrily, and there we go. Alright, so we got the win there. Now, round 3. I don't know. Can we do this? So, got Shakir's getting really low. Or no, who is that? Brutus? That's the enemy Brutus, it looks like. Okay, there's some of them going down. We're still healthy. Alright, looks like we got it. Yeah, that turned out really well. So I really like this team, actually. This team seems to do well against a big variety of other teams. And there's 540 more diamonds for us. We ranked up 270 spots. That's nice. I don't think that's going to increase our daily reward or anything like that. No. So that's cool. I think it's, what is it, top 1500 is where you start getting to good rewards. Where's the reward thing? Yeah, right here, sorry. Right here, 1500, that's when you start getting the Twilight Essence. So definitely want to get to there as soon as you can. And yeah, anyway, that's going to be about it for Supreme Arena. As I do more of these fights and whatnot, I will, fine-tune my teams, all that kind of stuff, and go from there. But basically, I have a counter team to the Aaron team that everybody runs. So you guys have seen plenty of videos about that team. And then I've got my Aaron team that I can make a bit stronger, but it still works plenty good. And then I have that Light Bearer Graveborn team that I'm kind of fiddling around with, and I think I can make it work. It might be more of just a defensive team, to be totally honest, but we'll see. We'll see what I can do with it. And if you guys have any ideas, leave them in the comments. I love answering comments and stuff, so don't be afraid to send me a comment, a suggestion, an idea, whatever, I'll probably reply. So enjoy your day, guys. Have a good one. And please like and subscribe. See you guys in the next one.